Throughout the 2000s, there's only been about 50 cases a year up until last year.
And Dr. Stuart Feinstein says measles is on the rise. In 2014, there were 500 cases nationwide. And in just January alone of this year, 100 cases.
14 states were reported to have measles in January, most of them stemming from a large, ongoing, multi-state outbreak linked to Disneyland in California in mid-December. And locally, a student from Bard College was diagnosed 4 days after the student took an Amtrak train out of Manhattan and through New York State. The Dutchess County Department of Health, working with Bard College and the New York State Department of Health, vaccinated over 120 staff and students on campus. The student is currently in isolation. Dr. Feinstein says measles was almost eradicated, and this is not a problem with the measles vaccine not working. It's a problem of the measles vaccine not being used. The rise is directly linked to many parents opting out of vaccinating their children for various reasons.
One study that might have linked it to autism, which has been totally refuted. And then I guess some parents do have a feeling that it's an unnatural product or you're putting a toxin in the child's body and that they want to treat their child naturally.
And if you're vaccinated, there's no reason for concern.
This is a disease where the vaccine is highly effective, so people who have been vaccinated don't have to worry. But if you had children that hadn't been vaccinated or you hadn't been vaccinated yourself, it could be a concern.
But the most effective way to protect yourself, get vaccinated.
It'd be never too late. You certainly would. Anyone could get vaccinated. There are some rare exceptions. Pregnancy would be one. If you have some severely immunocompromised, you shouldn't get vaccine. You would check with your doctor. But anyone at any age could get vaccinated.
The measles vaccine comes in 2 parts.
It's 2 shots. The second shot's at least 1 month apart.
It takes about 2 weeks for the vaccination to take effect. So what are the symptoms?
It starts off with like a cold, like a runny nose. You can get conjunctivitis and a cough and fevers to a severe rash, where you get a rash that starts in your head and works downwards. It's a red, kind of lacy rash. And first, people have really high fevers. They feel severe muscle aches, body aches, severe weakness.
If you're showing symptoms and think you have the measles, see a doctor as soon as possible. Reporting for HVNN.com, I'm Donna Reyer.